Hi, today I'll talk about MCP, which is a Model Context Protocol. There is a live project that we have created using a Model Context Protocol. This is basically a very standard open source uh, design tool that basically connects the large language models and the external tools. This is a very unique protocol that has been designed and developed by the uh, research community. It allows a real-time context and perform tasks such as querying external APIs, database, or other data sources. So basically, using MCP, we can also create a client-server model where the MCP client can interact with MCP server to fetch data or perform operations of any choice that you want. So what I have done here, I am explaining the step-by-step process and procedure with steps to set up, install, and how you can leverage MCP to create a real-time applications. So this solution I'm talking about, it's a totally Python-based application, and the components of it: fast MCP, weather API, environment variables, and tool registrations. The functionality that it includes, the the project that I'm talking about, it basically listens to the incoming request via MCP, collects the weather data from weather API, and then it returns a city name, dictionaries, and the entire weather details. Regarding the MCP client agent, so basically the components that I'm using here is a combination of Langchain, Grok, MCP client, and its functionality is basically it initializes the MCP, and it creates a agent from LangGraph. So basically here I'm using mix of several technologies such as Langchain, LangGraph, Grok. Further, the workflow looks like if you wish to install and if you like to create applications using it, then you can basically go through the server installation. Then you can set up the client request, you can set up the data processing, and then client response. The solution architecture something is basically looks like this. I have given a step-by-step process here as well. That's basically about my the detail and the very brief about MCP based weather service that I have created. And then further, the technical architecture of this is basically this looks like this. Yeah, so basically here you have the MCP server, and this is the entire workflow that starts with server initialization, client request, data processing, and client response. Inside the MCP server, here are the components that I have explained here. So we have here weather API, then fast MCP framework, then tool registration, followed by all other integrations that I have done here, such as Langchain, Claude, and the React agent, which is LangGraph. Coming back to a real-time demo. So basically, here I'm talking about actually a real-time demo of the entire application that I have created. So basically, this is basically source code, and then you can reveal some informations like mm, once you go, and then it will show you like details such as actually the front end. I just want to show the front end that you can basically see. So basically, if I ask questions like let me just scroll back a little more, a little more, a little more, a little more. Sorry, yeah, here. Here, so basically this is this application is made for like weather services, and then if you ask questions,
weather forecast for Mumbai, so it won't be able to.
if you ask questions such as current weather in Mumbai, it will give you the details like this. And similarly, you can ask basically any agentic AI based questions. It will basically answer you beautifully like you expect. Okay. All right. So this was example of the application that I have made using MCP protocol. Uh, if you have any such needs or looking for development of any production level applications using MCP protocol that can help you to allow integration of any external APIs, any external services or sources, please feel free to reach me. I can jump into a meeting with you to explore synergies and how my skills and my capabilities can boost your the priorities and how I can create some value to your organization and your needs. I'm always available. You can simply reach to me on this email address. You can also dial in on my phone number or WhatsApp, and then further, basically, you can explore my organization. I work with Blackcoffer Private Limited. The website is www.blackcoffer.com, and we are located in New Delhi, the heart of India. Feel free to reach me on the given email ID or the WhatsApp number. I would be more than happy to assist for any of your need. Thank you.